Rewind, if you please. Oh, I forgot to, I keep forgetting to charge that back up. I'm gonna refresh it every 60 seconds. Sorry for the random sniffles as well. I don't know if I'm sick or what, but I don't think I am. Could be, though. That'd make a lot of sense, right? That's why people sniff. It's your immune system kicking in. Producing mucus to try to defend your body. Kind of weird, huh? Yeah. That's how it works, though, guys. In case you didn't know. I think it's funny, too, just the way the body works in the sense that, you know, to tell you that something's wrong, your body puts you in immense pain to let you know, hey, you know, you got some sort of illness and you have a really bad stomach ache as a result. It's just your body's like, hey, take a look at this area. Go see a doctor about this. And you know, it's just interesting because as an individual, you'd be like, oh, I'd rather avoid the pain. Is there any other way you could tell me? Could you give me an intense, pleasurable sensation? The problem is, of course, is that is definitely counterintuitive because then if that was the case, you would just stick with it. You'd be like, oh, I may be dying right now, but this feels really good. So I'm not gonna see anyone about it. It's cool, man. It is. Human body. Wow, what a great mystery. What a mystery. What an amazing thing. All right. Lesser wand of the hair. Lesser wand indeed. That thing's junk. And I'm gonna get some more XP from that. Great. Great. What level am I right now? We're getting along here, level 9. And now it's time to pick up Z Templar. Take out this guy. I'm gonna let them summon actually. Ready? Here we go. And then do that. Oh yes. One-shotting everything.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I have unfinished business with the Skeleton King.
Do you now? Do you now, Miss WiccanLady? Let's traverse through this area over here. Let's take a look. Got anything? Anyone? Nothing, huh? What about on this side? Nothing. Nothing doing. All right. All right. Let's keep going then, WiccanLady. Walk up in these guys, and once more, show you how powerful that ability is. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Whew, man. Ugh. Sorry. Don't worry, I sneezed away from the microphone. Maybe it wasn't that loud. Maybe you guys barely even heard it. Who knows? Oh man. Worst thing in the world. No, not the worst thing in the world, but something that I find terrible is when you want to sneeze and then you can't, and it's like, ah, oh, come on. I just want to sneeze. Something very relieving about it. Dead villager. Scroll of identity. Who are you? We ask. What day? It's October. Let's say October 4th or 3rd when I'm recording this. I think it's a 3rd, yeah. I think it's a 3rd, huh? It's unreal, man. I tell you. I talked earlier how excited I was for BlizzCon, but it's coming right around the corner. It's gonna be here before I know it. I'll be flying out to Cali. And yes, please come and say hello to me. If you don't know what I look like, I'll probably be wearing a Force shirt if I can get one made before I go. If not, I'll just be that totally awesome dude. Just look for that totally awesome dude, and that'll be me. No, I think, I don't know. There's pictures of me available on Facebook and on some of my videos in the past. So if you're going and you want to say hello, first you need to know who I am. So figure out what I look like, and then you can come say hello. In fact, on Monday's Purgatory, I did release a just a little announcement saying, hey, I'm going to be at BlizzCon. A little picture of me, just to be like, okay, that's what I look like if you guys want to come say hi.
Please forgive me. My vision was
So please do, come say hello to me.
evil magic.
We'll engage in a wonderful conversation. Thought-provoking, deep, spiritual even. Okay. I don't want the buckler. We will take him. We will make him tanky. Oh boy, sorry for the sniffles, guys. Apologies for the sniffles. Unfortunately, there's no way we get to level 12 by the end of this playthrough to unlock the 4th slot. That's the other thing too, like we're really, you know, in this beta, we're so far from being able to see these classes' potential. Not only from the lack of the runestones, which is clearly a big thing that's still coming up that we still need to look at, but also just due to the lack of, also due to the lack of available skill slots and just the lack of available skills. I mean, there's so much that we still won't be able to take a look at. Like Arcane Torrent, Ray of Frost, Meteor, Blizzard, Hydra, all these things, you know, everything 13 plus we won't get to see.
But I've lost track.
So that's, I mean, that's something that we're, you know, definitely looking forward to come release. So once more, they're big jerks and they're not going to release any more beta content. You jerks. So many people have really stopped playing the beta. You know, people from friends and family invites and stuff. Lots of people have kind of been like, you know, I mean, after a few hours, you've pretty much seen everything. So unless you want to keep spamming up your characters, lots of people just stop. Clearly, I'm still playing, but it's good. It's good news for those not in the beta, as it means that more keys will be going out. You know, as is evident by the various fan sites and stuff that got keys to give away. I mean, besides myself, there's been all sorts of other places that have been giving away keys. So, you know, that just goes to show you that, you know, they're doing this. And, you know, more beta waves as well have been going through, so. I was about to wave at Force there, but I think I want to wait until something like this, maybe. Nice and fresh group, corpses. And actually, we've got this back here. What's back here, guys? What do we got back here? Wow, thanks. Thanks for that. That was pointless. I have not found a single good thing from a barrel or a body yet. Not one. I've been thoroughly disappointed. Great, more idiots jumping out of those guys. What are we looking at now for damage? 18 to 21. You see, it keeps climbing.
I will forever live in it.
Keeps going up. Alright, let's check down here. Firstly, really haven't explored much of this area yet. And okay, there we go. So we found the next area. But we're going to keep up that exploration, guys, as is promised with these ladies' Let's Plays. Keep on exploring. Actually, do we get anything for you, buddy? Yes, we do. How about you sit tight for a second? Take that. And, oops, I didn't want to do that. That's what I meant to do.
I will use this.
5.2, 8.4 though. Yeah, it's not really. Well, let's take a look at his damage, see if it jumps, because it does have extra damage. Oh, he can only use spears. Spears. Wow, he can't even use swords or daggers or anything? He can only use spears, really? How about this? Only spears. Okay. Well, Templar, only spears and shields it is. We'll see if I can find you a spear. Get your mind out of the gutter. You make me sick. WiccanLady. The other cool thing too is, you know, like we're in this kind of small little situation where, you know, it's kind of like, okay, cool, you know, melee wizard. I'm using Spectral Blade. And I'm using that enhanced weapon damage there from magic weapon, but there's not a whole lot going on, you know, overall in terms of melee damage. Well, once those runestones come into play, and you know, we keep referencing those and we keep going back to those and saying how important they are. They're important because of the huge excess of customization that will be provided from them. and that's something that we're just missing out here. There's a lot of these spells and abilities that I have that become very kind of melee character focused with certain runes, but without them, they're not at all. And that's, again, we'll wait to see how it plays out, but we're going to see a lot more of that customization, and it will feel much more like a melee, like a battle mage type character once we have those options available. It's just a matter of waiting till it happens. Oh, silly harvester. Here we go. There's a bunch of guys here. Let's see if we can get this to summon up too. Yep, good. Now wait a second. Let it come through, and of course, by the time that happened, my Templar already killed everything. So a lot of good all that did. And this is gonna be a dead end, unfortunately. Unfortunately, this will be a dead end. Not a lot of dead ends in this game, but these various types of rooms without any exits would, be considered a dead end. But, the good thing here is that in this game, as opposed to prior titles, you're not going to be running 15 minutes in the wrong direction only to have to turn around and run all the way back. Just kind of getting rid of the annoyingness and stuff like that was their goal, I believe. Let's try Wave of Force over here. All the barrels? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, it's time to swing back around and go through this area. Kind of that straight corridor there. Oh, this game looks pretty. It does. I like the visual style. I'm firmly placing my foot down in that camp of, saying, hey, you know what? For all the complaints that people had, the game looks good. I mean. And it's, I think with this art direction that it has, it's going to have a lot of longevity to it. So it'll be easier to play longer. These type of graphics don't necessarily feel like they're that out of vogue if given enough time to actually test out and find out, hey, like, how's this looking in the long run here? That little knockback there, that helped. There we go, we got some rare guys up there. Let's see if the Templar says anything about it. There it is. A mighty adversary. Take a look at this one here. That's only 5 extra damage. I got lucky there on the one that I have now, 10 extra damage. Really did. It seems to be pretty solid based on everything else I've seen. Oh, did you guys see Trump's mighty blow of like 197 guys at once? He did all that unit wrangling. He's in the lead right now for the calendar giveaway. You guys better get on it. Hopefully someone else in the beta is able to beat him and record it. But yeah, he's getting the lead right now, so congrats to Trump. What is that, Ring of Mystery? What'd that say? Mastery. Not mystery. I was hoping it'd be unidentified or something, and I could get something cool.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
What are you saying, Templar?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
Oh, that is very kind of you.
Get over here.
Oh, I want to say thank
Truly
you.
sorry. Take this.
Nope.
Thanks a lot.
There it is.
Thanks a lot.
Well, I just wanted to thank him for those kind words.
Here.
Oh, why am I RPing? That's silly. That's silly. That's something I can never really, I never really got into that. I don't know. It just, I don't know. Just nothing I ever got into. The whole RP thing. For example, with say Dungeons and Dragons, I like RPG games, so maybe that is kind of to a lesser extent a form of role playing, because you get involved and invested in these characters, and I know definitely like an MMO like WoW, I was hella invested. I was invested in my D2 characters as well, and maybe not mentally, but spending so much time on these things. definitely, you know, it's nice to have that. I mean, that's really one of the cool. Oh wow, look at these guys. We got a bunch of plague here. I figured those wouldn't be straight up kills, but still did that extra damage. Got the knockback. And wow, got gypped there. No good weapons or anything. Bummer. Truly a bummer. Those idiots, they slide out on their bellies like it's a friggin' slip and slide. You guys remember the, what was it? What was it called? It's this yellow plastic thing, and you get your garden hose and you spray it down and you just slide on it in your backyard. That was the thing. I was always so concerned with that. I felt like, oh man, what if there's like a piece of glass on the ground where you lay it down and someone slides across and they kind of cut themselves? Oh man, I don't know why I think about these things. It's pretty morbid, but I never actually used one. I just remember the commercials, and I always thought like, ooh, that could be really painful, you know. If a certain set of events took place, that would be a pretty awful situation. I was philosophically against the idea. We had a parade against it, awareness against the slip and slides. Oh, it's serious stuff, guys. You know, you gotta look out for other people, let them know about the dangers of the things they do. Clearly joking. Please don't take me seriously. Please do not take that seriously. All right, well that's it, guys. Cathedral level 4.
For the most part, even the best of men cast shadows behind them. Our deeds will determine how great or small they shall be.
So insightful. That's it for Cathedral level 4. So of course now we move down into the Royal Crypts. And then wrapping up this Let's Play. Well, this was a very nice casual. This was a very casual Let's Play. You know, didn't spend as much time specifically on the game, but just kind of more hanging out with you guys. And maybe you liked it, maybe you didn't. If you want in-depth stuff, there's plenty of it there on my channel already. So, really not like, you know. And basically, I tried to touch on everything that we didn't go on in the last Wizard Let's Play. I tried to touch on here. So, I think all in all, you should get a full kind of thorough look at the detail aspect of things, and hopefully that'll satisfy your Diablo 3 beta desires until you get your hands on the game or until release, or maybe another game kind of ties you over until this comes out. That works pretty well there. Get a wave of force down. This one's gone, and here we go. Great. All right, so I think I'll try the melee wizard on King Leoric, but it could turn out to be a terrible idea. I'm really not sure how strong that's. You know what? Maybe if I just pick up Diamond Skin instead of Wave of Force, you think? I think that seems smart. Get some Diamond Skin so I can avoid the heavy damage that he'll be hitting me with. And yeah, let's do that. Well, the other option would be Ice Armor. I'll go with Diamond Skin. It's got a relatively short cooldown of 25 seconds. So I can just do some kiting around for the most part and kind of go from there. All right. Here we go.
You will never defeat me.
This guy's no longer intimidating.
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to me.
After dying several times to various characters, he is no longer intimidating. All right there, Templar. Well, you're gonna need to help me out on this one because this really isn't an optimal build here to go up against this guy, but we'll be doing it anyways. We shall. Give it that old college try. Best effort. All right, here we go. Ready? Just spam it. All I'm gonna be doing is spamming this one attack, so. And Diamond Skin through this. Alright, cool. Wow, he's already down 3/4. Good. It's going well. Just kind of chilling out here. Time to move out of that, though. See, so I think if I just avoid those, then... yeah, this is fine. Piece of cake. Try to move now, though. Don't want to myself. Don't want to get surrounded on that backside too with these guys. All right, here we go. Wow, this was pretty damn easy actually. Diamond skin through it again. There we go. And see you later, Skeleton King. Nice to know you. Goodbye. Oh yeah, sweet. Got some leather pants. Got some more blues. If I got any decent weapons out of that charade there. 12.0, no. We got 11, what is this gonna be? Release magic find, yeah, that's not bad. Take a look here quickly at these pants. Some magic find, better than the ones I currently have. Some experience gain, and then the health globe. So, I mean, these are better magic find pants, also better armor on those ones as well. Cool, guys, cool, cool, cool. Well, hopefully you did enjoy this particular Let's Play here. This was the last of the straight beta playthrough Let's Plays as an individual character. We will still be doing some co-op Let's Plays with various people. Trump, hopefully we're going to be able to get something done with him, and as well as a few others in the community, just the YouTube gaming community in general. And yeah, we'll even possibly consider doing some co-op with fans who happen to get into the beta as well. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, we have done full co-op playthroughs of the beta start to finish, as all 5 classes now as both sexes. If you missed something, if there's something you still wanted to see, just go back through the catalog of videos and you should be able to find what you're looking for. Thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. Keep watching and keep owning. Do some, I'll wrap this up with some Diamond Skin Spectral Blade spam. This game looks beautiful.